Hey guys, I am outside today and I am mixing up some herbal remedies, and I thought I'd bring you guys along and just kind of chit chat about the things that I love to chit chat about. We got some comfrey here, we got some calendula, there's some tinctures that I have going right here. We can talk about them all. I'm going to start some comfrey salve and we'll talk about its benefits. And bonus, we're going to make some oregano oil. Let's start with some of the things that I've made in the last week and just kind of show you. So not long ago, I made some calendula and echinacea salve. Calendula is great for healing your skin, and echinacea is really good for, it's an antibacterial and antiviral, and it's really good for those hard to get things, those tough ones. So my daughter had this eczema bad on her hands, and I made this salve, and I am not joking. Like, it was crusty bad. In like 1 week, it was gone. Her hands looked like it was never there. I was very surprised by how fast it worked. So that was really neat. Normally, I wouldn't put the echinacea in with the calendula. I would have just made calendula salve, but because it was so bad, I wanted to get that really strong medicine in there. So, it isn't that beautiful? Calendula is good for a lot of skin things. It's good for healing cuts and like bug bites and stings and scrapes and things like that. So this summer, I plan on being around a lot of people. And I'm going to different places, and I'm going to be around a lot of people at a time, and do not want to get sick. So I have some elderberry tincture going, and all I did was I put elderberries in with some, this is actually rum. I didn't use vodka. Usually people use vodka, but I did not use vodka because my husband is allergic to it. So I don't use vodka in anything that he is using. And I thought this would taste a little bit better, but it's beautiful and it's going to keep me from getting sick while I'm around all these people. Now this one right here, this is echinacea tincture. This is that really strong medicine for just in case. So if I start feeling sick, I'm definitely going to take some of this. I'm going to keep these with me, these tinctures with me at all times. While I'm out doing my stuff this summer, I'm going to be so busy. Another thing that I have that I am going to make to go with these, I'm actually going to make here with you guys today, and that is oregano oil. This is just oregano from my garden last year that I harvested and dried. It's beautiful. It smells beautiful. And we're going to make some oregano oil today. It's super easy. Oh, here's my jar. So I just got a little jar right here. And I'm going to move this out of the way so you can see. I'm just going to take some of this oregano. I'm going to take some of that. I'm going to pour it in here. I'm not measuring anything. I'm just going to pour some in here like this. Right? Oh, wrong way. So I filled it up about 2/3 of the way with oregano leaves. They're okay. Man, my nose are just. Okay, so then I'm just going to take some oil, and I am using some olive oil. This is just what I have. This isn't anything special, and I'm just going to pour it in. Till it covers the whole thing. I'm going to put a lid on it. I'm going to put the name of what it is. I'm going to label it so I don't get confused because I got a lot of stuff going on. But that is it. I'm going to put that in my pantry for about 4 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks. And then I'm going to strain it. I'm going to put it in a dropper bottle, and I'm going to keep this with me. Oregano is a great antibiotic antifungal, antiviral. This is the thing. If you are getting sick, or to prevent yourself from getting sick, these things right here: elderberry tincture, oregano oil. Put the lid on that before I spill it. Echinacea tincture. These things are going to save my butt this summer and allow me to have a really good time and to be able to meet a bunch of new homesteaders and new herbalists. Guys, I can tell you, because if you're watching this far into this video, you obviously like herbs, but I'm so excited. In a few weeks, I get to go on an herb walk with Rosemary Gladstar. Oh my gosh. If you don't know who Rosemary Gladstar is, she is a world-renowned herbalist. I am so excited. She is going to be in our area around Memorial Day, and I am taking a mushroom foraging class, a herbalist, a basic herbalism class, and we are going on an herb walk. I am so excited. Like I tell complete strangers at the grocery store that I get to meet Rosemary Gladstar, and they don't understand. But if you are into herbs and you know who Rosemary Gladstar, comment down below so someone can be like, "Ah," with me, because I am pretty stoked about it. Okay, this is what I really am excited to make today, or get started, because it's a process as well. Pretty much herbalism is a process. It takes time to get your product, but it's not hard. All it is mixing up a couple things. You don't really even have to measure, and just letting it sit and shake it every once in a while. Just letting it, oh my gosh. It's just basically letting it sit in a dark space and shaking it every once in a while until your time's up, and then straining it, and then it's ready. It's easy. This is comfrey. I am growing comfrey for the first time because I have been trying to find starts around here locally, and it is just impossible. So I have started about a dozen of these. I'm super excited about it. Comfrey is a perennial shrub. It is got these beautiful little purple flowers on it when it flowers, and it just grows these big massive leaves, and it is really excellent for bruises, sprains, strains, fractures, arthritis pain. I was having horrible pain in my foot for years. I have had several x-rays. The doctor couldn't tell me what was wrong, because like nothing, I don't see anything. I put some comfrey salve on it, and I have not had any pain. Like, it is bearable. I can walk on it without limping. I don't have to like stretch my foot before I get out of bed in the morning. It is so much better. And I am going to say that it is all because of the comfrey, because as soon as I put that on there, like an hour later, I could walk on my foot without pain. I was just amazed. I had a friend. I'm on my last thing of comfrey salve because I gave some away to some friends, and he had just had surgery on his trigger finger. And he said that it really helped with the inflammation and the pain. He said he could sleep at night. He really did enjoy it. So I gave him a little comfrey plant, and I know that he will enjoy that. I'm trying to spread my love to herbs to everybody. Man, that sun feels good. Okay, so today we're going to make, let's move this out, some comfrey salve. Now today we're not really making the salve. What we're going to do is we're going to start the oil. And I don't think I have enough oil after doing this oregano, which is unfortunate, but I did want to do the oregano. So let me go get a smaller jar, and I'll be right back. Yeah, that one's a lot smaller. This one's gonna work a lot better. You know, you do what you gotta do. I don't need a lot of salve. Hey, you're being loud, honey. I don't need a lot of salve. I just need enough to make some for us, because I'm not selling it right now, although I am about to start selling it. So if anybody's interested in that, you guys let me know. I am a little nervous to go out and do it, but I'm so passionate about herbs, and I want people to be passionate about it. And I think if I put it out there and they try it and then it works, you know. Well, this is a big hole. This is a little hole. I'm gonna spill my comfrey. Okay, let's just see. Come on, Dee. Come on, Deanna. You can do this. Now, this is a dried comfrey that I bought from a reputable source. It's organic, you know, and because I didn't know where to get comfrey for a long time. But I'm just going to put a little in there. And you can order it. It's not expensive to order, because it's literally a weed. Whenever you start growing comfrey, it will spread, and it's pretty invasive. So, well, if that is not quite enough, I have a little bit more in the house, I suppose. So I'm just going to pour this olive oil in. I like to do olive oil with my comfrey because comfrey salve is going to be green anyways, and the olive oil just kind of makes it even greener. It's really cool. I don't have... Brandon has taken off with the comfrey salve, so he has it with him. He usually keeps it with him, just in case. Oh. He usually keeps a comfrey salve on him at all times, so that's why I need to make another one. And I make it sometimes with pepper, or cayenne pepper, because that really does seem to help with pain as well. I don't like to put it in all of them though, because I'm always afraid that I'm going to rub my eye or something and get that pepper in my eye. It just makes me nervous. So anyways, you shake it up and work down in there. And then you just let that set, y'all. Just let it set in a dark place. Shake it around every once in a while. I'm going to add just a little bit more oil when I get in the house, because I have a little bit more oil. So this is going to be good if I fall in a hole and sprain my ankle. This is going to be good to keep me from getting sick, to help me from getting sicker. If I'm around sick people, I'll probably just take some of this. It boosts your immune system. It boosts your immune system. This right here is excellent. Look how pretty it is. Oh, someone's used this. My daughter loves this stuff. But it's just a nice little salve. It goes right on. So in about 4 weeks, I am going to strain all of these out. I'm going to turn this into a lovely salve. I will show you guys. And I'm going to put all of this up. Well, not this. I'm going to put these in tincture bottles. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell if you want to get updates for when the next video is going to hit, so you can see what the finished product looks like. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It looks like it's going to rain. It's starting to get dark, so I better get this stuff inside. Till next time, guys. Bye, y'all.